Madison Live, Madison Square, because I gotta go to Primark. Hey, buddy, mom out here. Cameras out, Popo out. That man coming. Like, mad irritated. Like, nobody calls you to come. Like, I want to call somebody. I'm not trying to get my car on 34. But work was fun. Work was easy today. That went by pretty fast. I can't really see my sunglasses on. I hope everybody goes have fun, safe. Don't let this man ruin the vibe. I gotta cross the street. I think my mind's on the top. Where did I pass it? Look at this right here. Look. Crazy. Damn, it's a million cops. Damn. Oh, 5 seconds of summer. Angle form. 2 days. Mad cops. Alright, I just finished at Petco. I had to get my baby his stuff because I didn't give him anything yesterday. His wet food because he had no more, so just get Petco. Got some more. I'll show you what I got from Primark when I get home. They're cute. I still want black linen pants. I still have not found black linen pants. I'm irritated that like every time I think I found the ones that I want, because I want these distinctive ones that they're like the strawstring ones. I wouldn't mind the ones that kind of like slacks either, that have like a button. I wouldn't mind those either, but that they have at Primark. But just linen pants. I have a pair of black linen pants. White. I have cream. I have a charcoal gray. Oh, big go like the way up. Go. Thank you. And yeah, I don't have black linen pants, and like you gotta have black linen pants. You gotta have linen pants in all the main colors, neutral, whatever colors. And I don't have that. So, next week I'm going to try to find some black linen pants when I get paid next week. That is like a thing, like clothing to buy. That, and also give me a cute little bag. It's lovely. Yes, I got a sweater on, but not hot, so it's that. But I'll show you when I stop. Hello, hi, how are you on my phone? I am back home. Wait, is this a good angle? Should I go a little lower? Okay, there we go. And I'm gonna show y'all what I got from Primark. So my mom wanted me to exchange some things that she didn't fit from Primark. So I didn't know she wanted me to exchange to get her the things she wanted in her size. She was like, no, just get what you want. So I said, say no more. So I got me some socks because, okay, the total of her stuff was $44. The total of my stuff was $43, and I had $1 left. So I just used the $1 to pay off $1 off these $6 socks, and I paid the rest of $5. So these 7 socks I ended up paying $5 for. So aren't they cute? Look at this one. It has a little bear with a cowboy outfit. The more bears with little hearts and cherries and stuff. So cute. It's in pink. This is a gray one with a little pink rim. A red one. I think this is bows on it. This is the other gray one with the bear with the cowboy outfit. Pink with hearts. And a white with just a plain bear. So these are just perfect colors, and they're just so cute. And like the length, it's like one of my favorite. This one or like the half crew. I don't like super long or super short socks. Your super short always falling off the bone. And super long socks is just unnecessary. So I got another skirt. This is the skirt that I wish I got instead of the one that I got. Ooh, that's my food done. I'm gonna have to hurry up and record with y'all because I gotta go eat. It's hungry. I still got some. I still had some Wingstop still left over, so I'm about to eat that. So I got this skirt. Like I said, I have another skirt in this similar color from Primark that I wish I would have not gotten and gotten this one. So this one's kind of like a asymmetrical-esque type skirt. And look how pretty in the lacy detail. It's so pretty. I wish I got this one instead of the other one. But hey, now I got two of a similar type, I guess. I got some more things. I got this pink, baby pink, like such like my type of pink to wear is this type of pink. And look at the little shawl on it. I low-key want to cut out the bodysuit from under it and just keep the little pink shawl, because that's why I got this, was for the pink shawl. I do not care for the bodysuit. So I found a way to be able to nip off and cut it off and just keep the mesh. I'm sorry, that's all I want is the mesh. I do not care for the little pink bodysuit today. I just wanted the pink mesh. Sue me. And then I got another of their baby tees. I didn't know they had another one, but they had another one. And this one is green and it has pickles. So then I have like 3 of those type of tops. So in total, I got 4 things. There were some other things that I wanted. They had, I think I said it in my last recording, that they had this barrel pants that I still want to get. And I'm still on the hunt for black linen pants. I will be having black linen pants in my closet before summer officially starts. Summer officially starts, I think, next week. I need to have black linen pants in my arsenal. Respectfully, this is the top I wore today. I'm wearing black linen skirt because this is my time of month, so I'm always wearing dark colors. But those barrel pants, I was gonna get them, but then I was like, I'm only gonna be getting 2 things. So, and I'm getting 4 things. So it made more sense. But the barrel pants were cute, and they had it in black too, but the black, they did not have my size anymore. They have blue as well. I think I want to get the blue ones. And they had these cream color ones because I have cream color pants, but they're starting to feel a little tight. So I feel like I'm going to eventually have to donate them. But obviously I got to replace that color. And so they had those cute little barrel ones in Primark, but they didn't even have my size. And they had 4. Then it went right to an 8. I'm a 6. I could do an 8. Maybe I'll like go another time and do like a try on in the fitting room. And if I fit them, I'll get them. If not, I will just hopefully, fingers crossed, find a 6. I do want to get the black ones as well, and maybe the blue ones, because they're cotton, so they won't feel extremely hot if I wear them in the summertime. And yeah, so I think I'm done chit chatting with y'all. I'm hungry. I want to go eat. I want to go watch some snaps and just chill. Okay, I got no work tomorrow, so I get to rest tomorrow. But I do low-key want to go to TD Bank tomorrow to make a bank account because I'm gonna need one to get my checks. So why not do that? And I think that's it. That's all I have to say. I do want to discuss some books, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that today. I'll discuss the books I'm reading tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I think I'm done. I think I've talked to you guys enough for today. But let's go Knicks. Mwah. Hi, people on my phone. I was off today, so I did a lot of staying in for a bit, reading, just enjoying being in the house and resting. I do have work tomorrow though. The Knicks lost yesterday, but it's okay. I blame that man. And I feel like the fans being outside enjoying it adds good energy into the building. And I feel like them not being there really didn't be able to add the good energy that they needed. But it's okay, because Knicks in 5, bitch. Knicks in 5, bitch. Knicks in 5, bitch. They gonna win it tomorrow. And then they're gonna take it all in their home place. And it's be funny, it's be laughable, it's be amazing. And I'll be going to the parade, period. I wore my new pickle top today. I'll probably wear it again tomorrow, to be honest, because I already have like an outfit in mind. It's supposed to thunderstorm and rain for the next 3 days. Irritated about that, because I love seeing the sunshine. But I like that it's not extremely hot. It's like bearable outside, so that's enjoyable. I took a nice early shower. I just felt very icky, and I was like, I want to take a shower. And now I'm going to the supermarket because I have to pick up some things to make dinner tonight. And I also need to go to the library, pick up this book that I have on hold. I also am going to drop off 2 books that I didn't even read, but I could always get them another time. I'm just not in the mood to read them right now. I'm just not. And I gotta do my hair over tonight because it's looking a little crazy. So that's the plan. That is the plan. And I want no makeup today because I was like, I'm not in the mood for makeup today. I just look good. Skin is everything right now. All guys, just lip balm and sunscreen. Period. Hi, people on my phone. So, y'all didn't see me yesterday? Because Apple, you're gonna pay for your crimes against humanity. Because I'm laying down, right? And my cat cuts me out, and I'm like, Gizmo, give me a minute, I'm gonna feed you when my alarm comes on. I go look at my iPad because it's on my bed. I have to be at work at 11 a.m. yesterday, my dad. Why my iPad said 10:51? I had a whole plan the night before. You know, what time I was gonna get up, what train I was gonna catch to get to work on time. Like, I had a whole plan. So I'm like, oh my God, did I have my alarm for PM instead of AM? No, I look at my phone, the alarm thing is blaring, but no sound is coming out. I was beyond irritated because yesterday would have made exactly a week since I started, you know, working at my new job. Like, I was, you know, we were supposed to have a fire drill, like all these things. And the night before, my Google Home asked me, oh, do you want to put an alarm on? I said no, because my phone's been working pretty good. Never again. I'm putting both on. I'm putting my Google Home and I'm putting an alarm on my phone, because one or the other or both hopefully will work. Because I was beyond irritated. Like, I literally ain't even been to work a week yet and I'm already calling off. Like, I was so irritated. Because it was like, if I would have woke up like 9 something, I'm like, okay, I would have had to brush, get ready, but I would have, you know, potentially had time to get to work on time. But I had to be at work at 11 and I'm getting up at 10 something. Like, I would have hit him up, like, I might be running a little late, but I would have made it yesterday. But the time I woke up and the time I had to be there, it would have made no sense. It would have made absolutely no sense, because I would have probably missed like a whole hour of work potentially. It would have just made no sense. And I only worked 5 hours. So I was just irritated, y'all. I was so irritated. I was like, Apple, you're gonna pay for your crimes, because this right here cannot continue. I don't know why Apple's thing does that, where it just completely just does not make a sound sometimes. Like some days the alarm sound would come on, some days it would make not a peep. I have been late to school sometimes because of it, like appointments, all types of things, because this alarm has pulled this. Oh, I'm irritated. My mom came back home yesterday, so I'm gonna show you some of the things she got me from her trip to Greece. But Apple, just know I'm beyond irritated. So I don't go back to work till Monday. Tomorrow's supposed to be a Pride event by my house, like close to where I live. So I'm gonna go because I haven't been to the one by my home in a while. So I'm excited to go do that. I might go to the supermarket because we need some milk. We ain't got no more milk. And I just want to go outside because I literally want to get some ice cream. So that's why I got this outfit on, and that's why I got this beat. I did it today with foundation powder. I haven't worn foundation powder in a while because I only have literally one left. But I need to buy some more. I need to re-up on like 2 of my favorite foundation powders. And probably buy a new one. I'll probably buy the one from Patrick Star because I know he has one. So yeah. So sorry. I got stuff on my face. This is a little bag. It's a flag. So she got me 2 cute little baggies. So this one has little cats on it, so Mickey Mouse. And look at all the little cats on it. Look, she knows I love kitty cats. Because I have a kitty cat. This one looks just like my cat. And then she got me as well a little keychain that says Greece on it. Like, come on, little keychain. You can have a long keychain. And she also got me one from Athens. This is like, I think this is probably Athena's temple. So pretty. Love the blue. She also got me a little map. She got me a map booklet of Athens. And then I have gotten 2 bookmarks. So one of the bookmarks is covered in this like paper baggie by Athens. Of course, I kept it because I'm keeping everything. That's too Greece. So this is the bookmark. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you about this book that I'm reading currently as well. So this is the bookmark. It has Athena on it, her temple, and it has her Greek version of her name. I kept it in this plastic because I don't want to mess it up because I think it's like paper, so I don't want to mess it up. So keep it in the paper. She wrote me 2 bookmarks. I think my other one is over here. Yeah, she got it from a museum, also I think in Athens. It's from the Acropolis Museum in Greece. So this is what the bookmark looks like in Greek lettering. This bookmark is the detail of a building inscription dated around 408/7 BC for the Richathon, in which expenses for the artisans' wages and purchases of materials are recorded. So that's what the writing is about. So she got me 2 bookmarks because she knows I'm a bookmark collector. So that's all stuff she got me from Greece. So happy about that. Come on now, people. Come on now, people. I don't know which baggie I want. I'm probably gonna start using my Mykonos one. I don't know what I'm gonna put in it or what I'm gonna fit in it, but I gotta use it, okay? So let me keep it in the baggie to stay secure. Okay, I feel like there's something on my face, ladies and gentlemen, of the jewelry. But I can't really see because the lighting is not the best. And I keep getting this like sticky feeling, like right here on my lip. Whatever. But let me tell you about the books. So I just finished a book. It's a mob book. It's called Frozen Heart. It's from this mob series that I've read from this particular author. I'll put the picture right here of the book. So basically, it was kind of like, it was like a marriage of convenience type thing because her mom was very sick. So basically it was like, marry me if you want, you know, for me to help save your mother, get her better. This one was a lot different from the other ones. This one, basically, this character, she works for the other female lead in the book prior to this one. I did not read that one because I don't know, I just didn't really feel the premise too much for it, and it has some things that kind of raised the eyebrow for me that I wasn't particularly comfortable with, so I didn't read that one. But basically the female lead in this one, Iris, she works for Zara, who's the female lead from the last book. She works for her because her mom used to work for her, but her mom is now sick, so she works for them now. And she has always had a bit of like a crush on the male lead from this book. I know his name starts with an A. I think it's Adrenio. I think that's how you pronounce his name. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right. But she's always had a crush on him, but he was married. But she like accidentally goes into a room where he killed his wife, but she doesn't know the reason why he did it. And so I'm thinking they're gonna get married to cover that up. No, that's not why they ended up getting married. But it was the way that the author put it in the beginning, that like the marriage was gonna be a lot faster than it was, but it took some time for them to get to this point of being married. This one kind of felt like a filler book, but also why this male character is so important for the premises of like every other family in all the other books. And I decently like the book. I think I gave it a 3-star, 3.25 probably. I don't know, I liked the way that their feelings slowly form with each other, and it wasn't in the basis of like sexual desire, but more so of like she's seeing two different sides of him, but she doesn't know which one is the real him, but kind of like both sides are him. And he basically feels like she likes the nicer version of him and not like the mean evil side of him. But both sides kind of work for him, and that she feels for him in both those regards. And yeah, and the person who was sitting here messing up his business and sending him a cryptic text, I did gag a little bit at the plot twist of that. I just like, once it kind of got to the point of like the boiling point, I kind of felt like, wait a minute, I know who it is, but like it took me a while to figure it out. And the reason why the person did what they did, like, it makes sense, but the execution was wrong. Like, why they did it made sense, but the execution was totally wrong. And I was like, see, why did you do that? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? But I kind of get like why each side didn't want to pursue a relationship. Because one thought that they were too good for the world, and the other one was like, I don't really even know who this person really is. And the basis of also just that. So that's that book. I don't know if this is the last of the series. They never made it seem it, so I have to check the author's socials to check. But this one kind of feels like the end of the series, but like I said, not 100% sure. But let me show you my two physical books, my June TBR. So I got Every Summer After, I got this one, and I got Next Time Will Be Our Turn. Yes, you can see the vibe. Very, very summery, like very summery. So I already started this one. I am approximately 7 chapters in. So basically this is like giving second chance romance vibes. So basically the female lead, Percy, her real name is Persephone, Sam, knew each other because every summer she would go, in some holidays, she would go to her family's lake house that her family purchased while she was in high school. And so she formed a relationship with Sam, but I'm seeing from like going from past to present that they did have a relationship with each other, but something happened that caused them to have a very bad fallout and basically break up, and she has a big to lake house ever since that big fallout happened. They haven't been together since. So she finally has to go back because Charlie, Sam's brother, hit her up like, our mom passed away, and he basically was like, she was like a second mother to you, you were like family to us, I want you to come, regardless that we haven't spoken to each other in years, I want you to come. So she's finally back in, I think it's called Beach Bay, no, Barry's Bay. She's finally back there. This book is based in Canada. They're finally back at Barry's Bay. She finally sees Sam again, and in the midst of all that, the books put you every summer after. So basically the book puts you in like the past of like them aging up and just how their friendship eventually formed into a relationship. They haven't fully been in a relationship at this point that I'm in, but she is starting to crush on him. He's potentially crushing on her, but I got to the point where he doesn't want to mess this friendship up, so he doesn't want to pursue it more by like kissing her. And so that's where I'm at, and now I'm back to the present. So that's what the book is giving right now. I just think this book is so adorable because just the way that they act when they're like, obviously when it goes to the past and they're kids, it like very much gives like they're just little two teens who are besties, but they're slowly forming a crush. But also it's like, do I really feel that way about them? Like, there's just no way I feel about them. Like, we're best friends. Like, there's just no way. Also, in my last book, my favorite character in the last book was the therapist for the male lead. He was so funny. He literally used to drop two truth bombs to the male lead and really clock his teeth every chance he get. And I was like, thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep whacking him again for me, because clearly he's not getting it. He is stubborn as hell. And like the female lead would want him to like wake up as well, and then he just would not, and she would just get so annoyed. But then I get annoyed with her, like, girl, just say it, just say it. And so both of them at times would be a bit stubborn. I wish that they got more into their past with each other, because that's kind of the gripe with the book. Like, they would bring up like a bit of their past, like of the male and female lead, but the author really just didn't go in depth about it. Like, they kind of would just bring it up in passing and then just kind of just move on. And I just feel like oh, we're gonna bring that back up? Like, I'm confused. Like, I guess they said one thing, but I was like, that's it. Like, I don't know, I just feel like I needed more, and I feel like I didn't get enough of it in this last book. Like, it focused more so on just like them competing in these two separate but same life. It just, some things kind of just didn't like do for me in this last book. Like, I did, when it comes to this author, I eat up her book in like a day or two. Like, I'm always fast reading. But yeah, I got this one, Next Time Will Be Our Turn, because one of my favorite YouTubers, she said she really liked this book. So I wanted to read it, and look, it's summer vibes, and it's gay, and it's Pride Month. Like, how can I not? So basically the premises of this book from the back synopsis says, Izzy Chen is dreading her family's annual Chinese New Year celebration, where they all come together at a Michelin-starred restaurant to flaunt their status and success in hopes of one-up one another. So when her 73-year-old glamorous and formidable grandmother walks in with a stunning woman on her arm and kisses her in front of everyone, it shakes Izzy to her core. She's always considered herself the black sheep of the family for harboring similar influence to the ones her nana just displayed. Seeing herself and her teenage granddaughter struggles with identity and acceptance, Maloney Chen tells Izzy her own story of how, as a teen, she was sent by her Indo-Chinese parents from Jakarta to Los Angeles for her education and fell in love with someone completely forbidden to her by both culture and gender norms. Ellery, an American college student who became Magnolia's best friend and the love of her life, stretching across decades and continents. And Magnolia's star-crossed love story reveals how life can take unexpected turns but ultimately lead you to exactly who you are meant to be. So is this gonna be like a story about the grandma? I guess so. Oh my god, I love that. Okay, this is gonna be the little story of the grandma and how like she basically got to this point of the present. I'm excited to read this. So yes, these are my 2 physical TBR books that I'll be reading this June. Also, I'm also reading another book from a series. It's a second book of this. I already finished the first book. This one is it's Everett, and the female lead is Cora. She's also a cam girl from you find her out in the second book. Basically, he wants to be a president one day, but she's a cam girl, and he always felt like we can't work out because of what you do, be too scandalous. But now he's like, I really don't give a like, I want to be with you, I like you, da, 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 da. So basically they're just working on like keeping her a secret and their relationship a secret until he gets to a certain point where it's like there's nothing y'all can do about it now. His dad is also, he comes from a long line of politicians family, basically like a Kennedy, basically. And like his dad wants to be senator, but his dad's a piece of crap. And I feel like they're gonna take the dad down. I just feel like kind of how they did with the dad in the first book, the dads in the first book. I feel like they're gonna take the dad down in this one as well. I just feel it. The picture right here of the second book I'm currently reading. So yeah, this is just my chit chat of my book I just finished and current reads and eventual reads. So yeah, see ya tomorrow for when I done getting ready for the Pride event. Okay. Mwah. Hi people on my phone. I'm on my way to the Pride event. This is the beat. I wanted to wear blue shadow because there's a little bit of blue in my top, so a little blue eye. So I'm wearing this new skirt. It's an asymmetrical skirt I got from Primark. My strawberry shortcake top. I wore my little rainbow crybaby, another Primark item, the shoulder bag, and I'm wearing my little socks from Primark. Also has a little bear. I'm gonna wear my black ballet flats. So that is the fit. This is the beat. This is the hair. I feel like I want to blonde my hair a little bit lighter. I feel like it's a little too dark, but I'm not gonna do that right now and give my hair a break. But yeah, this is the fit. Hey, hi people on my phone. I'm done with the festivities. I'm tired of, I think I'm just, my head kind of hurting. I think it's because I'm dehydrated, maybe mildly. I did some amateur work. I guess I'm behind me. I literally didn't bring my fan. I ain't bring no water. I just was out here just doing it. But now it feels nice because, you know, the sun's going to go down soon. So now there's a, excuse me, bug. Now I don't feel so bad. But I did get something to drink. I got a strawberry lemonade while I was there. I got some tacos while I was there. I sweated everywhere, so I will be definitely taking another shower tonight. Child, I sweated everywhere. I say everywhere, every fucking way. But here, the beat is still eating, cause I got that good setting spray and that good what's it called, setting powder. But yeah, then these young kids, I'm waiting for the bus to go home. They start trying to fight. And so we think it's over because the cops pulled up wrong. These kids started trying to fight again. And the cops had to arrest somebody. I was like, come on now. Really? Really? And so yeah, I said, this is when it started getting hot. And motherfuckers when it started acting crazy. But I love the like plethora of things that you saw at this Pride event. It was like you saw Puerto Rican flags, people in their Puerto Rican garb. Then you saw Knicks pedophilia because it's the Knicks' last game today. And then you saw obviously Pride related things. So it was just a culmination of just everything that's going on right now in one weekend. Like it was quite crazy. My headphones feel like they're coming out. June is gonna be jam-packed, crazy, wild. But I'm loving every minute of it. Okay, I'm looking cute, I'm feeling cute, and that's just the way it is. Oh my god, my nose ring keeps sliding down. It's like keep like getting up close. But yeah, I'm about to get in the house. I'm about to chill a little bit, snack a little bit, and I'm gonna go take me a nice shower because, like I said, I sweated motherfucking everywhere. I sweated motherfucking everywhere. I can't wear this bag all the time because it doesn't fit a whole fucking lot. But I feel like I definitely want to wear this skirt again for my besties event on Friday because I feel like it's just really cute. But yeah, definitely need to do my hair over. It's starting to look a little ragged. Not too bad because the guy complimented my hair. He's not complimenting my hair. He said, I like your fro. So, see, I swear, when I don't really look at my fro, somebody thinks it's like the best thing ever. Two people told me they like my makeup. I'm really that fun. But yeah, about to go home and chill and then take a nice cool shower. So, mwah.